It is finally spring and I had some days off, so it was time to look for snakes. The species I am looking for is mostly found in relatively small and scattered heide areas in the Netherlands. Often these patches are curated for mostly other animals like birds, but there's also some viper monitoring going on in many areas. Island cows and herds of sheep are often used to graze these areas, and although they seem chill, it is always smart to keep your distance. Unfortunately, I did not have any luck in this area over the last few visits, but I know this stork is finding plenty and it knew exactly where to look. Predators like these can actually impact a small population like the special one that's in here quite a bit, so I hope everyone is doing okay. The same day I went to another area close by, and here I found one of the main prey items of the snakes I am looking for. These cool little lizards were using this raised walkway to use as a basking platform. Almost all of them were laying close to the edge, and whenever they got disturbed they would hide in between the planks or moved underneath into the bog beneath it. Unfortunately in this area also no luck, but a few days later on the 5th of May I went out again. A perfect day to evade people as most were celebrating our freedom. This area is a well-known bog and peat area on the border of the Netherlands and Germany, and here my luck changed. At the end of a path I found my first viper of the year, a lovely small female common viper. She blended in so well in between the leaves and had the classical red eye seen with a lot of Vipera berus. Unfortunately I overstayed my welcome and she got spooked, so time to explore the area a little bit further. Not too long after the first find, I heard a snake move along the leaves and I stumbled upon this male. All males I found were on an obvious mission, and you can see them crossing the paths without really paying any attention to me. Something that helped me experience a first for me a little bit later in this video. A little bit further along the trail I found a few males that were not separated too far from each other and were all moving in the same direction. They were obviously following a trail. They were actively using their tongue and all moved in the same direction with obvious intent. So after observing these males for a bit, I decided to walk into the direction that the males were going to, and I found what they were trailing, a very pretty young adult female. Eventually a male found the female and courtship started straight away. I felt so lucky. This was an absolute first for me to observe, and I was so happy to be here at the right time, and I did my best to not startle them in any way, shape or form, so I stayed as still as possible. While all this was happening, I could hear another snake approaching. One of the other males was getting close. But that intruding male did not get a chance because the female was not digging the courting male and she crawled away fast. The male kept chasing her and as show paid absolute no attention to me at all. Whilst I saw the female crawl away and I decided to leave her alone, the males kept chasing her and eventually stumbled upon each other. It seemed like the smaller male was not looking for a fight and fled straight away. Too bad, because seeing some male combat would have been the absolute cherry on this day. After this I decided to move on and leave the animals to it. I did not want to disturb them any further. Luckily, I found some other very beautiful animals on the way back to finish the day.